Slide Vinyl Spun Creations and welcome back to my channel. On this channel we will have fun creating things using some of my favorite tools like the Silhouette and the Glowforge. Today we will be using the Glowforge to make this cute love home decor sign that you can display all throughout the month of March. Okay, we are now at the Glowforge. This is the magic button. I call it the money button because every time I hit this button, I save money. Okay, the Glowforge is done. I will open up the lid, pull down the door. Oh wow, cuts like butter. Looks good. It's time to hit the magic button. I call it my money button because every time I hit this button, I save money. Pop this out. Okay, so we now have our base, our cross piece. We have the L, the V, the E, our little clover, and our hearts. Wow, that looks good. I love the score mark, so I know where to put the hearts. Beautiful. Love it, love it, love it. Now that we have our pieces all assembled, we will get ready to paint. Okay, now it's time to paint. I put my gloves on. I have my decor here. The decor is still in several different pieces, so what we're going to do is we're going to paint it. I'll paint this top piece or frame in black, the letters in black, the L, the V, and the E, the base, and these little hearts in white, and of course the clover in green. I'll be using the Waverly white chalk paint, the Waverly chalk paint in ink, and this is a sample of Bear Marquee in the color Grasslands. It's a green color. Okay, I'll use this sponge brush to paint my base because it's larger, and I'll use these little makeup sponges to paint the individual little pieces because I have more control over where the paint goes. And then we will glue the letters and the frame together with the hot glue gun. I have an extra glue stick because I'm getting low on the glue. And then we will use some rope or twine to be able to hang this decor piece. And I have a ruler so we can, a yardstick so we can measure out the right amount, and then of course we can cut it and also staple that rope or twine to the back. All right, let's get started. Okay, so we're going to start with the white or the base, the Waverly white chalk paint. So shake, 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 shake. Alrighty. I'm just going to go over, this is the MDF medium draft board. And all I'm doing is going back and forth. Okay, so off camera, I painted the back side of our base, and I used my little tripod so that it could elevate my base so that it could still dry if it wasn't completely dry before I started painting the back side. Okay, so now moving on, we are going to start gluing. I used my glue gun. We're going to glue the little white hearts onto the clover. And I'm not sure if you can tell, but I scored the place where I want the hearts to go, just to make sure I get exactly where I want it. So we're just going to use a little dab of hot glue. And push down a little. One more. There, looks good. Okay, so I'll let this dry for a second. Now our base. Our base is going to be glued to this frame part. So this is my back. I'm gonna flip it over to the front. I don't need my tripods anymore. We're gonna stack those up and put it away. And I decided that I wanted to use this Gorilla Glue that I got from Walmart, but you can pick it up at Walmart, Target, Home Depot, Lowe's, places like that. We're going to use a combination of the Gorilla Glue and the hot glue just to make sure it dries fast. So let me move that out of the way. And just put some, I'm randomly putting it on just to hold it. The Gorilla Glue takes a little bit longer to dry, but once it's dry, it's on there. The hot glue will make it hold faster, but not as much protection as, oops, glad I got another one. Another glue stick. I'm just going in between just to make sure I have enough glue to hold it. Okay. We're just going to flip it over. Bam! Looks good. And just apply some pressure all around. I'm just cleaning up the little glue hairs. There's always some stray ones every now and then. There's our frame. Okay, now it is time to glue our L, the V, and the E. Let's try the Gorilla Glue. It's a V. And the E. Let's get our glue. We don't need that much, but we just want to make sure it holds. Come on. There. One more spot. Okay, so we have our L. I'm just going to put the L in the top left corner. Take our V, the bottom left corner. And our E, the bottom right corner. Okay, so now we have added our L, the V, and the E, as well as our frame. Now it's time for our Clover. And I decided that instead of just gluing the Clover down, I will use these magnets that I picked up from Walmart. They're called magnetic buttons to adhere, and that way I can change this section for every season. I'll just pop one out. Well, actually, there it is. I will pop out a couple. They're pretty strong, that's good. Okay, put that on. And I'll just make a mark so that I kind of know where my button, my magnet will be. I'll use a little glue. Hold it in place for a second. And then I'll do the same thing on the back of my Clover. Okay, so I have my second magnet, but I want to make sure I put the magnet on the correct way so it doesn't repel. So I'll just pop it on, it sticks, then I'll use my glue, the Gorilla Glue, just a little bit, and a little hot glue, and then I will actually just put this on and press and hold. Just for a couple of seconds. Okay, so I have my yardstick, and I think I want my decor piece to hang but not too low. So I will just kind of eyeball and let's see. Let's do about 16 inches. So I think that'll be good. And I'll just cut it like that. What we're going to do is I'll use a little hot glue and the staple gun to hold it in place. I think that'll look good. Okay, the Clover is on. I can pop it off and stick it back on. Love it, love it, love it. Okay, so I've taken the Clover off so I can turn the decor piece over. I want to make sure I put it right side up. Let's grab our rope or twine. We'll grab my glue gun. Put a little dab. Just to hold it in place till I staple it. There. Now let's staple. Let's do one more. Okay, so I've adhered my rope and I put my Clover back on and it's ready to hang. And here you have it, a cute love song that you can use on display for the month of March with an interchangeable piece. We will use different pieces throughout the year to celebrate the different seasons and the months. You can hang it, or you can even display it on an easel like this. Love it, love it, love it! If you'd like to see more videos like this with me doing projects with the Glowforge, please hit that like button, subscribe down below, and don't forget to hit that bell notification so that you can be notified each and every time I upload a new video. Don't forget to share the video with all of your friends and family. If you'd like to save up to $500 on your Glowforge, please hit my special discount link below. Until next time, thanks for watching. Bye. Love it, love it, love it.